testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. It actually picked the right mic this time. Yeah. Technology is so good, yet so stupid. There we go. Okay. Seems to be coming through okay. Am I actually? Oh yeah, I definitely am. My headset's just turned down really low. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let me. I need more talent materials. Oh, I actually, like, really do need more talent materials. Like, really, really, really bad. Can you imagine I have 7 teams already? Like, this one's kind of a joke. This one gotta go. But I have 7 teams. And I think 1, 2, 3 of them consist of Robins. Oh, I can tell he's broken. Robin's just really good. Like, she's actually just really, really, really good. I did finish my grinding while setting up stream today, so we don't have to worry about me spending any Chili's power. So we're just gonna go around and get all these exclamation marks off of my screen, so it does not bother me or anyone else, and then we will be good to continue story time. How many of these do I have? I have 2,000. Recall that. We're gonna go and get these. There we go. Actually, that's running really low. I mean, I feel like I am always running out of these specifically, but I'm not entirely too sure. Okay, now let's level up Zerta.
Just light everything up.
Whoa. We'll go ahead and increase speed. And then we're really close to just maxing out her tree, and then we'll be able to max out her talents, and then we're good. 137 speed. We're chilling. Alright, what does this want? Oh, because now it's telling me that I can't because I'm actually able to go to the next tier. Aha! I see, game.
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Yeah, this place is cool.
I'm so parched.
Womp womp. There we go. I wonder if we can get this to 10 today. Maybe? It kind of depends, right? Because I have all of the chests in the areas that I have available to myself. The only thing left would be, like, doing these challenges. But they don't appear to be giving me the currency anyway, so it doesn't, I don't think it really matters. So, I think what the plan for today is that we are actually going to do a fair bit of the story. I know we have a lot of story to get through. I know that much.
If not, then I'll be leaving.
I love her voice. It's great.
Hey, great to see you here.
But I'm hoping that this dialogue is going to get us into a new area. That way I can relatively explore it after we're done with it. Get all the chests, finish out that event going on where you fight like 3 of all the enemy types.
Fates to 2 strangers. Is this madness?
And then we kind of go from there. I do, at some point this stream, want to knock out some, like, world quests, because I don't want them to just accrue and then just not do anything with them until the very end.
Your attention, please.
So I'll try and sprinkle those in as we go.
Stellaron has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle, This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to...
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Yay!
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur
Interesting.
with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary.
I think out of all the Chrysos heirs, she's the most interesting to me, because she's, like, tying it back to Greek, she'd be like Hades to an extent. Although Hades is not necessarily the ruler of the dead, that's a different god. He is the ruler of the underworld. So, maybe that. There we go.
The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the holy city, the risk is too great. Castrus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield...
I understand.
Or Castrus.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would
Hey,
not
Ocantos, how you
be-
doing today?
He
Good to
excels
see you.
in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lances quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
You could try letting Donna hunt tag. You started the 3.0 story right now? Any thoughts? You like it so far?
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on
Aglaya.
the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make
I like
this
Trippy.
mission of the
A lot of
Crusade
people seem to really like Trippy,
more
myself
than
included. Her, like,
When Nikador
I'm not gonna say that,
succumbs to
because I don't know how far you are.
They stop
They're
being
cute.
a
They're
god to
really
the
funny.
people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. If that is the objects you desire, you can have it.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's
I'll pull
heart.
for her. Yeah. If I can
The
afford to,
party that
right?
will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided.
I'll be right back.
Finan from Aedes Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands.
I'm back. Who's gonna fight the big boy? Well,
I,
apparently me
Aglaya
right
from
now.
Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
But yeah, Kantos, if you've actually met all three Tribbies, Tribby, well, I don't know, Trian, there's one of them.
Oh, wind blow. All the way to
You're actually not that far off from where I am.
Woohoo! Snowy, deep, let's fly together.
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open it?
Oh, a gate. Oh, boring. All right, let's open
Right.
the gate. Censor.
It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphoreus. Her sentry gate never fails.
Right.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
Yeah, I figured you were past this part, legendary or legend. You have like 4 hours into the story. I'm maybe an hour and a half.
Snowy, D, and newbie little gray. Are you
Newbie Little Gray, bro.
Slay.
They literally just appeared this second for the first time. Yeah, so you're actually not that far behind me. So yeah, you'll actually catch up to me pretty quick, especially if I plan on doing some side quests, because I kind of want to poke around with the side quests a little bit after unlocking a new area. Because I also want to try and max out the clocky statue of this place, but because I'm really close to doing that.
Tree Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysosairs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessing. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
Interesting. So chat, I was actually talking to a friend of mine who plays Honkai Star Rail, and he was the guy that was in the Malwika stream.
Quieter than I expected.
He actually had a really good idea. He said that Acheron might be tied to
Corrupted.
this place because Acheron
Still
is,
familiar.
well, a river that flows into the underworld in Greek mythology, which this place is heavily inspired by.
This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikidor's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we... Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be...
This guy's gonna warm up to us eventually. I'm gonna make you.
Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared?
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor. The fortress may be in ruins now.
Interesting.
What we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the
Let's
only
not
two
do that
paths
second
forward
option.
we can choose from. How does it feel
See,
to be home again after so long?
I kind of wish. Oh hey, there's Chibi. I kind of wish that
Inner city.
No, they might have actually explained this like really, really early on the game,
The Crown Prince of Kremnos.
but I don't remember it anymore. I'm a bit torn about the team I should use for the story so far. Harmony MC, Don Kong, Sushi, and Natasha for roleplay reasons, but I want to experiment with the war armor mechanic. Oh yeah, the war armor mechanic's really, really fun. It I don't know a really good way to describe it. It's like if you took Hulei's like, charge meter and inversed its effects. But yeah, if you'd have like decent follow-up or follow-up, then you're gonna be pretty golden. Oh yeah, without a doubt, probably. Like I'm using this one just because, new character, very fun. But I think if I absolutely just wanted to steamroll everything, I'd probably use Firefly. Like, she's just so strong.
By the way, aren't you going to tell him any stories about Castrum Kremnos? Aren't you worried I'll tell him all the historical myths?
I'd like to see you
It's exhausting talking to you sometimes.
Is this Tetris?
Castrum Kremnos has been Nikidor's territory since ancient times. It's a massive, moving fortress that surrounds the Titan, built by their followers. In the age before the Lance of Fury fell from grace, Castrum Kremnos would follow the Lance into battle after battle. It's a city that enforces strict compared to that. The customs of my home feel very unsophisticated.
Interesting. Yeah, so I was gonna say, oh hey, I didn't even see this thing. I really would find it interesting if the Trailblazer was able to use the teleportation mechanic. Like, let's say I was fighting an enemy and I was right here. The Trailblazer could, in theory, teleport away, teleport back, bonk him on the head, teleport away, teleport back, bonk him on the head, like, stuff like that. That'd make a really interesting cutscene, and it would, like, scare the ever-loving bejesus out of the people here, because they don't do much about it. Since we put down the first space anchor, in Aglia's place, Aglaia. So, I don't know. It's just one of those little headcanon-y things that I think would be really fun to see.
Open sesame.
There we go. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
I have something for you. Never seen perfection before?
Hey, you just tried to break team. Is it good?
You won't get away.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
These two actions, yep. Break is just... I would go as far as to say that Break is the strongest team comp you can have in the game. Just for a generalistic, like, playthrough, it's probably gonna be your best option.
Soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them.
Okay then, talk. So I actually might end up,
It seems enemies aren't the only
using
ones
Herta?
following us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair.
The rest played itself? That sounds about right.
But the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe the...
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikidor. It's moments like this that make me... Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary... But
Interesting.
since you volunteered, please.
Interesting. Oh, yay. I can't wait for that to be like 7 puzzles and a half. I see.
Amazing!
Yeah, I can already tell. This is a... Yeah, there we go. There's a puzzle.
I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
I'm not gonna miss. I think this is gonna be either really fun or really bad.
Fragile.
You want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
But, oh, hey, we actually have a fire weakness block. Your roleplay story team? Yep. I'm interested why Sushing and Natasha are there. Probably, you know, to fill spots that make an actual team comp viable, but... You know.
Open sesame. Impressive.
Interesting.
Much obliged. I hope for an end to strife and... Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking.
I know I'm not using ults, but I'm also trying to figure out exactly what these guys do.
Open sesame.
Time for an overhaul.
Okay.
Curiosity.
Well,
Endless.
I'm tired of testing.
Nothing but a void.
Now we just get that fun.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
And GG.
You won't get away.
I love the hair. I love it. It's so good. Okay. Usually these aren't too bad. Oh yeah, so these are like actually really easy if it's just get the moves onto the button and then he's stuck there. Which is interesting, but you know. Right. Yeah, I can see that. Aha. I'm not just catching butterflies, I'm catching beetles now. I can already tell those are going to be so much fun to try and get later. Yep, there we go. Yep. So I actually do need to start picking fights with every enemy that I see so that I can get this challenge done, get the Stoa Jades. Smart.
Harmony and unison.
Yeah, like if I really wanted to just win, I'd probably end up using my my Doubt team because, well, they're all weak to electric. And Dot is really strong.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's just rude.
Much obliged.
Here comes someone your own side.
I have something for you.
I mean, it doesn't help that I'm just not very good at this game.
I hope for an end to strife in the curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
MC and Donghang are here because they are in the story, right? Natasha is here because they need a healer and the sustain fits in the story, so the default sustain is Natasha. Same for Fususheng, because I won't miss a chance to play with Fususheng. You know, that's fair. I understand that.
Time for an overhaul.
It makes sense.
Amazing. But then again, it's me I'm talking about.
Alright, well. It's time to hunt every enemy I see for the rest of time. Because I want my 100 primos. Or Stellar Jades. Aha! Big door.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the...
You know, I'm not a very big fan of Mighty. Well, I was worried I hit that too fast. But yeah, I think at some point I am going to swap to Dot just because, like, I really do just want to experience the story, and if that means that I have to bulldoze through enemies like this, then I will.
Open sesame.
Okay, you can stop hitting the two people that are completely opposite from one another.
Stay put. Get there.
Time for an overhaul.
Okay, Buster.
Much obliged.
Yeah, that's actually interesting. If they're able to stun somebody, you're kind of screwed.
Action before? Expand your thinking.
Stay put.
Much obliged.
Yeah, I can agree. I also, but at the same time, it's just like, if I just use dot, they die. I can completely ignore war armor.
I don't have time for games.
Well, actually would be pretty good.
Open
That's a
sesame.
very good point.
Amazing. But then again,
Unfortunately, I think... Yeah, Wilt's still down here. I haven't had a chance to get to him. I don't think so. So, when war armor is destroyed, it deals damage to the enemy, delays their action, and regenerates energy for the attacker. So, like... It does not reduce the damage that you take. Or, what you mean when it's up? It doesn't matter. It does not dictate how much damage they do. The armor doesn't protect... So, like, in Penacony, like, if you... there are some enemies that if you don't break them, they don't take damage. That's not the case here. If they still take the same amount of damage, even if they have the war armor. Because when I first got here... When I first got here, that was what I was using, and they were not surviving very well. But I also don't wish to misremember something, so I am more than willing to try it again.
Sky. That's
The Blade of Fury.
Wow, that's a big sword.
it's magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battle, such as the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the...
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the...
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves to... But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing.
So-
good. Keep it simple.
I don't know if I respond to this, so I'll respond to it again.
It's also
Yeah,
about-
the armor will refresh before the dot triggers, but because the armor itself is not preventing them from taking damage, like it does not have any damage reduction capabilities, they're still taking the full brunt of the dot damage.
Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos Fest. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory and compete.
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Except
Am I the referee?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry.
doesn't matter to me, even if you don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer.
Interesting. It seems like we're actually going to have to fight Mighty at some point. Yeah, this looks sick, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, I want to go back. I saw that as a turn. That there's a turn. Yes. Aha! I knew it. We were gonna turn these eventually. No, you're kidding. Where's that even pointed at? It's like up there. It's actually really high. Oh, actually up there. That's really high up, actually. Well, that's unfortunate. I was right about it, though. I was right about it.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
I love it that they just increase the animation as well, so they just like run really. It's so fun.
We're going to win this competition.
May song bring us victory all together.
Stand still. Destiny.
Ill fate descends.
Yeah, they still take the full brunt of dot.
Mind your manners.
Didn't hurt.
Those archers are lethal. Good
Tidings men.
God.
I hope
Relax. Say bye to breathing.
mind your manners.
May as well kill them all.
Alright, I honestly don't really want to.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times, never last. Time
I
to
mean,
say
they're gonna
bye.
have more HP because if they make them like super uber weak and well, if they make them super weak and then you just kill them before you get to use the war armor, that's not very epic. But yeah, no.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start.
But yeah. And then I mean as a
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit.
I see. But this is also the 4th planet, so they probably just have initially higher stats than, like, Philippog enemies, because the people who Hoyo was expecting you to be stronger than when you were in Belobog. So that also might be the case, I don't know.
To mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruin. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
At the end of the turn?
Why are you just standing
Cool.
there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the war armor is going to really kick in to be like a thing that you have to like super care about when you start fighting like the overworld bosses and stuff like that. That's kind of how it is with Foolery's enemies. You can kind of just fight the force and you don't have to really care about their blood frenzy until you get to Foolery. Then you have to kind of, you know, look at what he's doing.
Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to. Huh? When did you.
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. And just so you know,
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to.
assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would.
Can I do it anyway?
There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Prophecy tablet? This is another puzzle. Actually, hold on. I want to get down there. That is traversable, I think. No, it's fine. Actually, no. Oh, there it is.
No surprise there.
What I mean is War Armor only has negative, and that it strictly increases the damage they take with no positive. So logically, enemies with more armor should have higher HP pools to compensate. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I see. So we do that, and I do this, and I do this. Okay, that's a fun little puzzle. But I can see them like internally raising their stats or something to compensate for the war armor, or else they would just be inherently weaker than other races that we've fought in the past.
Oh, you look stuck.
Your lightning won't stop a warrior of Castrum Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. More like it.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous.
Right, like I'm fairly certain that as soon as we fight like the overworld equivalent or like the overworld bosses that you used to farm to upgrade the actual characters, then it's gonna play a big part in how to actually beat them and stuff. So I have full confidence in that.
Make a wish.
This doesn't look like the rest. I can't read the runes either. There you go.
Do I have to learn a language?
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language. Did Amphoreus have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew.
Everything you thought you knew. Ooh, I see a chest. I don't. What?
You've liked they look the same. Well,
It's a
turned over
blanket. I don't care if it's a blanket.
Move on.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna continue to collect beetles. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder. Ah, it is. Yummy. Yeah, I need these stellar jades really badly. I'm poor.
Wait, what's that creature doing? Is it trying to stop us? Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to.
Yeah, Castrus is really, really cool. I think out of all of them, she's the one I'm most interested in. Oh, okay.
Speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Ornyx's miracle again?
I mean, I can in a minute. Yeah, I really want to know what's up with Castrus. I think out of all of them, she's the one that has my attention the most. But I also already summoned, so I can't get her anyway. Okay. You do get the ambrosial stuff for fixing the statues and things like that, which is a really cool way to incentivize it. Or else, like, there's no point if they don't incentivize you to do that. You just walk around it.
Priests and the 3 titans. Relax. If something should happen to you, I'll be sure. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
Not bad. Something Something feels different about you already.
Fuck.
Resonate all together.
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
Yeah, dot is so strong.
Relax.
Yay! I did it!
Human body is
I don't have to reactivate this. That's cool.
agility.
And I'm so glad I can move while holding space.
That's it! Nice work!
But that's actually a really cool puzzle that I hope that they utilize a little bit more. Very cringe they put that right there, though. Come here.
May song bring us victory.
Okay. These guys look. Hold on. Let me. These guys look a lot like Ratio. Like, if you remove this and put his stone head there, a lot like Ratio.
Harmony and unison.
All right, actually, hold on. I might make that a reality. Okay, I took a screenshot. I might make that for something later of it. I don't know.
Stand still.
Ill fate descends.
Say bye to breathing. Didn't
Mind your
hurt.
manners.
Yeah. I was about to say there's no shot.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Relax.
There we go.
May as well.
Wow.
The human
Yep.
body is beautiful.
And of course, you bet I tried to go up and walk closer to Castrius when that happened. Just like you. Right. Unfortunately, mine's level 1.
Things we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Every time I try to build like Clara for something, even if it is that goofy team that I was working on, something happens and then I have to stop working on her and do something else. That looks a lot like. Oh yeah, without a doubt. All right, wake up.
May song bring us victory.
Stand still. What do you want to
Ill tidings manifest.
say bye to breathing?
That's unfortunate. There we go.
Relax. Destiny.
Ill fate descends. I hope.
May as well kill.
Wow, I did it. But yeah, if anyone has weld, it would go crazy. Also, ice would actually be pretty cool. Look for a nearby Titan mark? What does that mean? How do I get Titan mark? Although this does look like the area, like the corrosion from the abyss. Aha. Hmm. We do like dot teams. Well,
Careful.
it's more like team, and then
Very close to the Blade of Fury.
yeah, actually, that kind of like there's only one dot team, and the one team has like 2-3 variations of it, and then that's it. I see.
Harmony and unison.
Yeah, that would be sick. We need more dot. I think, like, outside of, like, the hyper carry teams, which exist solely for the character that they're using the hyper carry for, we just don't have... I think dot has the least amount of characters in it when you, like, break, dot, follow up, blah, blah, blah. So it'd be really cool if we got some dot stuff,
Ill fate to say.
but I don't think so. Not for the characters released in Amphoreus, maybe, but maybe coming up. I mean, I guess technically Foolery's dot, but I think she also exceeds more with break than she does dot. Well, no, because she's just motility. I want in that room, though. Like, why can't I go in that room? Yeah, I can't get there because of... Okay, then fine. Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about, Kantos. This is a air quote elite enemy or higher tier enemy. This is where war armor might actually kick in. So for the sake of experimentation, I will fight it with my dot team. See what happens.
This is the center, all right. My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to... Of course, glory is ours.
Alright, we have 3 waves of this. He finally called me the Galactic Baseballer. Woo!
Not bad.
Yeah, I'll take the skill point. Oh, he's on literally a sliver. There we go. Game hates me.
I hope we're
Okay.
These two gladiators.
These illusions of yours are seriously getting on my nerves.
Oh, let's see if he summons anybody. He does summon people. Okay.
Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate.
Okay, there we go.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Then see, now all the people he summons going to be on 1. So I can use Kafka's E to get a lot of energy.
Stand still.
There we go. Yeah, this is where it like really kicks into gear. You can really utilize it.
May as well kill it. Relax.
Yeah.
Say bye to breathing.
Yeah, that does really well. Then again, it was a bunch of small fry and then it's somewhat imposing person.
Gladiators have bested.
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing.
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks. What about...
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with peril.
You've definitely had... Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
Interesting.
So, that friend of yours. March 7th. You guys mentioned her in the vortex of... You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped, especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are rare and precious. Let's keep going.
Yeah, it'd actually be really interesting to see March interact with, like, the people here, especially trying to abide by Aglaea's, like, hey, don't tell them you're from beyond the sky. It would be kind of funny to see her really try to do that and not succeeding very well. Also, I want to... How do I get down there? I mean, obviously that has something to do with it, and then I'll maybe get rid of the red areas, but... I don't quite know. There we go.
There. All done. Let's move on.
Yay! Yeah, I can't wait for Nikador to be like a scholar or something. Because all these puzzles.
Deeper into Castrum Crem. But there's another exit here. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
You say that. I cannot go a path. They have restricted my access to a path. Oh, hey! Bruh, well, I could destroy both. Doesn't matter. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's go. Do not go over there. Oh, you rat. It immediately goes over there.
Locked path. That won't stop us.
Right. I don't know where that spear went.
Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
What's that spear? Where did it go? Yeah, I know. They're behind me.
No surprise there.
Okay, well, I was able to open that up. I would gladly take you. Hello, there we go. I was like about to get really worried there for a second. Nope. Okay, so by hitting them with advantage, you don't actually get an extra hit on their armor, you just get,
Relax.
Destiny is an ill fate to say.
Say bye to breathe it.
It's okay. It's okay.
them almost dying is a tragedy.
Stand still.
It's okay. Boop.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Make a wish.
Is it being obstructed by something? I would maybe. Kind of seems like it. Out of my way.
I hope we're
Good
not to strengthen the
times. Time to say bye.
All right, bye bye.
Boom. Relax.
Ill tidings manifest.
Bye bye.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
I cannot break that. Okay. Ah. I guess I need to get up there as well at some point, somehow. Okay. I guess. Huh? I also don't know where that spear went. Which is, upsetting because I would like the chest, but I don't know where its spear is. Also, now what? How do I get up there? Oh, wait. Can I go through here now? Can I slip in through here? Aha! I also don't know what Kremnos crests are. I'm just, I guess, passively getting them. Where is this? Where is the spear? I need the spear. Where is it? Aha, I found it. Before I get you. Okay, thank you. Like, chilled out. And bonk.
Harmony and unison.
Stand still.
Ill fate descend. Mind your manners.
Yep. Ow. There we go. Now we're getting rid of some people.
Destiny's hand has true.
Relax.
Listen to the final.
Yep. I don't know if I'm just not very good at this game or whatnot, but this team is like incredibly skill point negative.
Stand still.
Like to a disgusting degree.
The human body is beautiful in its
Its fragility.
fragility.
Aha! But how do I get up there? Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, there's another door. I have to come up and around. Gotcha.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Aha! I'm here now. Well, I mean... Okay, let's... What the heck? Okay. That was... interesting. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I have fought quite a few of them now. So the only ones I need to fight are the scholars and the big guy. So I can actually leave these two alone. And then jump this guy.
I hope for an end to harmony and unison.
Relax.
Ill tidings manifest.
Say bye to breathing.
Stop.
Oh, that was nice of them to buff the one person that's going to get knocked out. There we go.
Destiny isn't
Ill fate descend. They saw. Attribution will find you.
That's why I got good at jumping. She's immobile.
What do you want to do?
Ill tidings manifest.
Destiny's
I hope we're
hand
not
has
destroying
truly
the world.
blessed me.
Gotta go and just get him off the field.
May as well.
Relax.
Wow, there we go. That should have counted towards 1, correct? There's so much stuff here. It did not. It was a Foolery troop. I'm confused. Isn't the Foolery troop? Behave. I am confused. There was an investigation going on over here. Where is it? Aha, he's up here. You missed. Wow. Go.
Fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
Well, I'm not that surprised.
We meet again. What's your 30? That's not too far off. We still stand. Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient.
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes.
You just keep having fun. I've got that.
This place has fallen.
He's such
pretty
a great
far from the way
character.
people remember it.
He's actually a pretty good character. I myself just tend to not resonate very well with. Oh, you're kidding. I myself tend to not. I like these kinds of characters in bursts. I don't really want to be the center focus with them a lot of the time, but that's just me. Yeah, I know. I guess I should look at my map and see how many of the chests available are actually these guys and the goat heads. Because I've done quite a few goat heads by now. This is my first one of these little bark loss. Spirit Thief. Thank you. Yummy. Okay, yeah, let's see. How many of these are... Okay, cool. So, oh, there's only one Spirit Thief, and I guess the goat heads count towards the overall treasure and not their own separate entity that you can interact with. I sees. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door, you took too long. Those doors take forever to open. I don't really want to deal with this either, so... Boom.
Harmony and unison.
Relax.
What do you want?
Ill tidings manifest.
There we go. Give me that tad little bit of energy back. Almost max. There is probably a way to do those fights where there's that many of them on the field to maximize the energy so you have 100% uptime on your ult. Fortunately, I don't know if Dot's capable of doing that. Honestly, Himiko team, the one that Kantos has, is probably what's doing that.
There's another mural up ahead.
Give me that lion. There we go. Also, gimme. Yeah. Can I have the...
Looks
There we
like
go.
they're crafting a body from rough stones and then infuse. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle.
Interesting. But yeah, this place seems sick. And I don't know how much... Like, there's a lot of floors to this place, but I'm already... I'm one chest away from half. I see that chest. I see that up there. How do I get up there? Oh, it's gonna take me up in a minute.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not...
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting...
That's right.
Getting close to Nikedor.
He might already have fallen by my...
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes. We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
The way that the voices are being done here, like they're adding this huge echo and stuff like that because it is a huge area and they are screaming at each other. It's very nice. Okay.
Path is cut off. He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking.
Interesting.
Let's look around. This might come in handy. A stone table. Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery, thievery, deception, and betrayal. That titan has fallen. But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around.
Interesting.
I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances...
I don't normally approve of this. I'm going to be using it every chance I get.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken...
Okay, this is pretty cool. I want this. Aha. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. I want more. It might be in here, actually. Like, I don't know what all this is. Maybe it is deactivable. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Oh, I do see this coin though. 2 of 3, huh? Okay. Oh, I see that puzzle. This is a great way to be able to just like look around and stuff. Like, excellent way. Can I flick the enemy off? No. Like, just slightly hit them off the platform. Well, there's one more coin around here somewhere. Is it in the roof? Aha. Yeah, this is really cool. Yay.
Flawless work. Great job.
Interesting. So I wonder if Titans are actually like in the Greek myth, there are these huge, just forces of nature. They're huge, and they are organic. They are like, well, I don't flesh and blood. Maybe they're incorrect terminology, but they're not machines. And having his arm, maybe they modified his base hand to have the robotic parts, and that allows them to control it. I don't know, but it's gonna be. I'm gonna be super interested if they actually show us an image of one.
Stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
No surprise there.
Aha! Here we go.
Does that hurt?
Yeah, you thought. Let's go. Okay, cool.
Dangerous spots. Harmony and unity.
Alright, these are like the big guys, so I'm not really gonna mess around too much. Except for the fact that I missed the order.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. What do you want to know?
Ill fate to say.
May as well kill them all.
There we go. We're getting rid of all his cronies. Although he can't summon more, and he probably will.
Retribution will find you.
Say bye to breathing.
destiny. Stand still.
Yep, it's gonna hurt. Yep.
What do you want to know?
Yeah. Yeah, the gods in Greek mythos are sons from the Titans, and then, well, the Titans are the sons of
Destiny's hand is true.
the sky and Mother Gaia. And then you get then you can get into stuff like the giants, which is they're a whole different subspecies of, well, stuff.
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
There we go.
May song bring us victory.
I don't think any of this matters, so we'll just do that, get the extra damage. There we go. I'll take this turn to overstack healing. He's not surviving. There we go. Yep. Yay! So yeah, I guess in that instance, Kanto's,
Me too.
oh, that's actually pretty decent. In that instance, having follow-up was really, really nice because Dot cannot break the weakness armor of the really, really big guy, which also allows him to prevent him from doing a really big hitting move, so that's important. Hold on. Kantos, am I crazy? That might be interesting. Of course, I can't use it because my March has icky subsets, but that would be pretty interesting. I might try that eventually. Aha, I want back here. There's a chest back here. Aha. There we go. I'm not resetting that.
We can use it.
Oh, you look at that. Yeah, I guess.
Now, let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
I just need, like, infinite energy, honestly. I just need infinite shell-based energy, so I can actually build all the characters that I want to. But that, I don't know, that's never gonna happen.
Impressive. Want a prize?
There's no shot you're going all the way over there. Okay. Really making me walk for it, huh? Scholar's Auxiliary. Okay, now we can actually go the way we're supposed to. Well, actually, hold on. Because... oh, yeah, no. That did count for that puzzle, so we are chilling. And we're actually getting quite a bit done. I think once we're out of this area for, like, the story reasons, I can run back through with the Herta, and we can just get all the rest of the chests, because she actually marks a lot of chests every time you hit her technique, so. Which is actually, like, super, super, super cool. I'll probably still end up having to, use the interactive map for, like, the butterflies and stuff like that. But not having to use it for chests is nice. Gimme, 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 gimme. I am the star. Yep. I want to know what these enemies are that I haven't actually been able to fight yet, because it's not. I don't know. Not counting.
Stand still. What do you want?
Ill tidings manifest.
Say bye to breathing.
Alright, good. The archer's gone. The archer's like the really annoying one.
Relax. Destiny is a
There we go. I also want to see if this guy's even capable of attacking, which I don't get to because Dot's too strong.
The human body is beautiful in its
Look, someone's getting impatient.
There we go.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacle.
Enough chatter. Show me your talent.
Ah. That's what this was for. Aha!
Looks like we won.
Well,
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador,
The real question is if we can pull. Well, here's your spoil. There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're
Oh, I get. I wonder if we actually like.
pathless strife.
Because I feel like actually fighting him and not one of his like weird body double thingies would be considered a weekly boss. Like it's a huge thing. At least they're making it out to be. So although he could also, I guess, just be a world boss, it doesn't make sense.
look at this big guy.
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise count. Sadly, he has lost his voice now.
Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years,
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice.
please, teacher,
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything.
Can I just like take him out of the wall and take him with us?
our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist, and its walls have...
Our god has completely lost their sanity. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering.
Teacher, teacher, answer me!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Dang.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion meant.
Hand it to me.
Oh no, that's not good.
No.
That explains the surprise attack on Akama. But it...
Akama is on the brink of destruction.
No. We need...
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before...
We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akama to the brink of ruin. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akama, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
Yeah, Donkey's there. Everyone's fine. Like, I don't know, lore-wise, how strong Dong Hung is compared to the Traveler. I would assume that he's, like, at least a little stronger, if not a lot.
All right.
But,
I'll trust your judgment this time.
yeah, I don't know. I would think that Dong Hung is
End up in an abyss of
gonna be totally
ignorance.
okay. Like, they're fine.
Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you...
This is sick. Oh, and we get more, stuff. Yay. Which is good to unlock this now. There we go. Why can I not find these? I have fought these before, and it's just not giving me credit for them. Kind of annoying.
Make a wish.
The sweltering heat. Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Yay. Aha. Yeah, it is so worthwhile just running around spamming F. Like, you get so much stuff just doing that. Aha, and another chest. Look at all these Stella Jades. I'm anxious to see how much we end up with at the end. I do know that after we wished for the herder, we had around 68 pulls left, so we'll just do math to see what happens beyond that. Because I don't know the amount of primos that I had. It was like 10k something.
Impressive. Want a prize?
I don't think I can open the store fast enough. Okay, or they're gonna be nice and not have them all charge me at once.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And on second thought, this could very well be where we...
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by...
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward.
That's shining. There's something up
And
there.
here,
I'm back.
sure to complete
Welcome
my
back.
mission and return safely, just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely...
So you know what? Actually, Kentos, you probably know the answer to this
Still
question.
lead us to our final destination.
So I'm not going to say what brought this on because spoilers, I want you to be able to experience it yourself. But is Dong Hung stronger than Trailblazer? I would feel like he is, because he has the Environment Illuminate powers and Cloud him. But, like, maybe he's just slightly stronger or vastly stronger. That part I don't really know. But I would assume, lore specifically, he's stronger. Alright, now how in the heck am I getting down here? Okay.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses.
There we go.
May song bring us victory.
Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do here.
Stay put.
There are 2 waves.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Get them.
Stand still.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
May as well kill.
There we go. A good clean wave. Get them out, you know.
Breathing.
Get them.
Relax.
I really do need to get better with my technique usage.
Destiny is an
Ill tidings manifest.
Get them.
Stand still.
There we go. Alright. Oh, come on. You're on 1 HP.
I hope
find you.
There we go.
The
human body is beautiful in its fragility.
I was expecting him to be able to transport stuff. Perform other gestures. Oh, it cannot perform other gestures. I see. So I could, for example, where's something that I could just pick up and lob? Anything? I also need to find these coins, which there's one over here. One of three. There's another one. I bet you the last one's gonna be like under the platforms. If I had to guess, probably. Like under here somewhere. Well, there's a goat puzzle. Where is this? You think it'd go either way? Yeah, I guess so. The Trailblazer does have a lot of versatility with what they can do. Or maybe I'm just putting a lot more stock into his Envibrator Lunae form than I probably should. That part I don't really know. Aha. Gotcha. Okay. We did it. I don't know. And we have a bridge. I would be so scared of that thing falling through.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away.
Yeah.
It seems to still be rational.
Well, look out! And he's not even moving towards me.
Might be
Ah!
able to get some clues from it.
Just want me to move it down one? What? Okay, hold on. This one is quite the challenge. Sure. Like that? But that doesn't look big enough. Maybe it's because it's like... Interesting. What? I mean, tech... Okay, it's starting to form. But also not... Really, do I move it down? There we go. It was one too high. Would you give me... just give me the chest, dang it. Where did it even go? It's over there. Okay. I see it now.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide.
Yeah, that's fair. He did use the baseball bat to beat up Pantelia.
Of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. What do you propose?
All hail Nikador, immortal soul.
It is indeed rational.
Immortal soul. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk.
Aren't you going to take care?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead.
Interesting. I don't want to. If he's chilling, he's chilling. I have no reason to hurt him. Yeah. I don't know. I may be just weird in the sense of, like, I think it's kind of cool to be like, oh, well, I wonder if how strong these characters are in lore, because, like, it helps me understand just the extent of what they're capable of. What is your current message? Yes. I would love to. Oh, he immediately goes where I just can't get it. There's another chest that spawned. Ah, okay, bud.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The
Paula,
arms of
yep.
divine
It was a little weird. It was a little weird.
An indestructible. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power, creating doubles for themselves, might have stabilized their power. But instead of a glorious death, they chose to
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. And leading your people away from here was the right choice.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile. What if the Titankin's words are true?
But
Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bit.
you don't know. I'm not gonna say that. I'm away for a bit. Got dinner with the family. Okay.
You're quite the expert in that area yourself.
Have fun.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Interesting. And again, I don't see why I need to hurt him, so I'm not going to.
We can use it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run on past this dude. Run on past you. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah. Okay, what is the strategy here? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I was right on it too. Okay, I know what to do now. And now I can just continuously go up and down. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Well, gamers, I did it.
No surprise there.
Haha, behave. Now, how do I get up there? Okay. Well, I have been quite thorough with, like, all this stuff, and then on top of that, I can always come back with the Herda and get all the chests. She also seems to get the little thieves that steal your stuff, specifically because I believe it's because what they steal counts as a chest, so she ends up pinging it.
Martyrs, consecrate. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than, aside from one's mission and survival.
That's where we differ. For my
But deep down, you...
Martyr.
Was it facing us the whole time?
No.
Ready your arms.
For the lands of fury, consecrate.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Major spots. Resonate all together. Tonight. Doors echo. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Memories are ever changing.
There we go.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Don't come any
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Welcome to my world.
Interesting. So speed of function is not does not have any sway in
Relax.
Destiny. Ill fate descend.
by the speed of timer.
Stand still.
Get them.
Say bye to breathing.
Okay, that one was significantly easier.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
I think they explained why he calls him Deliverer and not Fanon, but I have since forgotten.
Always. We're so close to the fall of a...
So I wonder if Mighty's gonna become the demigod of strife, or if it's gonna be Fanon. Because Fanon's supposed to be one at some point, and I mean, and then again, so could Mighty.
Me
So,
and them.
the Chrysos there.
Warriors in a fight to the death.
Very nice. Yeah, I think there it is. I knew the spear was around here somewhere. I knew the spear was here somewhere. I'm actually quite happy with how thorough I've been being. Usually, I'll get chests if they're right there, but I usually don't go out of my way like I have been. And so, yeah, I'm missing not very many. 5 chests, one of them being the Spirit's Thief, so I think this is turning out to be very, very effective. It also means I don't have to waste the technique points with the hurt death. Well, waste is a strong word.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back.
Nope.
Do you feel it?
Nope. I guess I do feel it.
You insisted that we come here. Now.
But how can I pretend that my mission and purpose, all depend on this?
You know, it'd be like a really sick, but also really not epic,
And you corrode the
character beat.
homeland?
If Phanon or Mighty, depending, inherits the core flame or something, I would assume that's what's happening, and it twists them to have the same madness as Nikador. So he doesn't technically ever die, he just kind of gets reincarnated into that body, and then it's like, oh no.
Never. But I've learned a method all that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us.
To submit to the beast inside, I tap my chest and I start glowing out of all of my orifices.
Face me and meet your doom. I am a son of Kremnos and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer my trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death.
Voice acting going crazy. Okay.
Mighty, I may not be able to fight like you.
Now let's find out if I really should have used Firefly or not. Okay, he has 2 phases. He has AoE. He can enhance himself, single target, AoE bounce. That's what he just did. Talent, and then a talent, okay.
Harmony and unison.
Relax. What do you want to know?
Ill fate descend. Memories are beneath the
And he's not
water.
recovering his shields on his first wave turn.
Time
It's
to
on his
say
second,
bye.
okay.
Boom.
Attribution will find
There we go.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
And the problem with putting Robin away is that I'm locking myself out of having the extra
Stand still.
stacks for this. So,
Relax.
yeah. And he can just, okay.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, Firefly is probably what's gonna have to be right here.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic stubble! We'll crush you!
Stand still.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest. Memories are ever changing.
Okay.
Beneath
And Hua Hua will
the
get her
lies
ult
an endless
in
abyss.
just a moment.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Unfortunately, he's gonna be on by 1 again. Bro, I cannot catch a break
What
with
do you
this
want
thing.
to know? Relax.
Destiny's hand has truly
Fiends or
blessed me.
devil.
Okay, Robin's gonna be able to immediately go out of it into her ult.
Stars echo.
Stand still.
Yeah, I'm always 1 off. What? Why does he look like that? That's, I mean, it's cool, but really weird.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descend.
Okay, I want to save my ults for when he gets into his second phase. for when he does that.
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies
Go
an
ahead and give me the
endless
extra
abyss.
stack now.
Good times. Time to say
There
bye.
we go.
Boom. Stand still.
There we go.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Ill tidings manifest.
Doja, Kyrios.
Harmony and unity.
Well, okay. I need to calculate that into my healing projections. Okay.
Ill fate descends.
Yep, that's not good. That's not good.
Destiny's hand is on.
We might lose this.
Memories beneath
Actually, no, we are probably going to lose this.
endless abyss.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I mean, kind of luckily, Clawflaw's
Tidings manifest.
or Robin's out, but we don't have Kako, so we can't block. We can't stop this anyway. And they're all broken. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. I had it up until the very end. That was... I guess that was his ult that he just didn't use for the first half.
I may not be able to fight like
And yeah, just crazy. Luckily enough for me, my Firefly team is more sustained.
the mood is set. Let the show begin. Let's improvise.
Go ahead and get that back.
There's more eternal.
And my Firefly team is significantly more skill point positive than my other one. So I can kind of hold on to healing if I need to.
Burn to ashes! Set to the sea of flame! Enjoying yourself?
The only thing is that I'm not going to be able to,
Stay in.
I'm not breaking his war armor at any point with this team. It's just not happening. I'm going to have to just break him normally. Yep, go ahead and do that. Let me do this.
Indulge yourselves!
Take your position.
There we go.
Dreams do come true.
By this time, that I should have used that first.
There's more.
Everybody needs her stack. There we go.
Finally ready to reveal your true self to Titan. Wrath, vanity, corrupted god.
Some value as existence is unity. Every petal
There we go.
will be swept away by the wind.
Alright, let's see if this is truly easier with Firefly team. Probably. Firefly's broken.
Burn to ashes! Firefly set to the sea of flame!
Like, even though we're not able to... Even though we're not able to break his armor, if we can break him, that'd be great, even though we didn't do it in time. Okay, well. I'm gonna preemptively do this.
Indulge yourselves!
Yep. There we go.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
And see, this is the thing. Even if I have the new path for Trailblazer, not changing. Oh! Yeah, not changing. He's staying Harmony for the rest of his life. He can't change, and I won't let him. That's sick. Break him again. Thank you. Yeah, that's significantly easier with Firefly.
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
Oh no.
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury.
That's not good.
They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's.
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliver. Here.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone?
Get lost.
Oh no.
I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably.
I thought the Titans weren't immortal though.
Deliver. Your battlefield line.
The whole point of them killing them and taking their core flame.
Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, some peace.
No, that's his thing.
You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth, the king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are! Let's battle till the world's final breath.
So, I guess he's gonna fight them. I'm sure something's gonna be resolved.
We're
I
back.
could read any of that.
He'll be fine. Mightimos is the fear. Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a... Go get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again.
Okay.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find a Goliath.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. That's... So, I'm sure that they're not going to be stuck in combat for the rest of eternity. I don't think Hoya is going to do that. But for now, they are. I really wish I could have read what that little text blurb said. It was so fast. The only part I was able to get out of it was he's sealed there. And that's it. I don't know why I ran here. I can teleport up there. That's fine. Hi guys.
They're back.
Aglaya! Wait,
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got...
the city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day.
Akima would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear? That...
I don't see things that way. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced. Nikador has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
Right?
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discuss. I can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finan, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past. And
Oh,
reveal
maybe
the
that's
truth
where we
behind
come in?
Nikador's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikador descended into madness. From what we know so far...
There's one other thing. We found a...
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do a focus on getting to Orynyx, and using whatever means possible to learn the mad... Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Every time you go to the Abyss in a different game, that usually doesn't end well. Just saying. Okay. Now, is this a good point? Actually, hold on. That gives a light cone, which is sick. Oh, that's his light cone. That's even better. With that said, do we actually have the entire map open now? Because I would like to. It does not look like I do, though. Yeah, I don't, because that's sealed, can't get there. Oh, well, I mean, obviously we're coming back because we have to go help Matey, so, you know. Okay.
Treeby, we're ready to...
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always...
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass. But Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
They'll chat with us. It'd be actually really interesting if Onyx is that pink fluffy thing that follows us around.
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
It's one thing to use their powers and another to be aligned with us in war. If that Titan refuses...
Orynyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
I also wonder when we're gonna be able to establish connection with the Trailblazer. Boom! I'm here. Hello, friends. Hi, Ketchup. How you doing today? It's good to see you.
This is it. The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical...
We understand. Thank you,
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you... Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the gate of it.
Interesting.
All right? May carefully light your path forward.
I am so invested in the story. I think... Sorry, my glasses got, like, uber dirty. I think that it's really, really good. Like, I said at the beginning of stream that I kind of wanted to mix in some world quests. No. Not happening now. I want to know answers. I want to do this. But I think it's really, really good. What do you think?
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the
I
way.
see a glowing plate in the background. That means that I must interact with it.
Not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that the Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
There's no need to focus on what they think. Your opinions matters because it's your account and it's your playthrough. So, I love it. I think it's fantastic.
The world seems to have...
I am super invested.
blink of an eye.
So, Okay, I did think it was actually gonna let me leave. Usually it doesn't let me leave when I do that.
A little longer in this body.
Okay, good. I can't go back. Which one's Kevin again? She's not even, I haven't even seen him in game yet. Oh, no. You call him Kevin. That's Faina. Huber? Well, now I understand. Well, you have about a month. You have 17 days to save. So, you know. I see, I see. You know, that would make a lot of sense if I played Honkai Impact there. But unfortunately, I have not. So.
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again? Just as disaster approaches.
I wonder if the name means anything.
Miss Casterus can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this.
Cease your efforts. And let yourself be swallowed.
Ornyx is turning us away.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins?
We'll overcome any obstacle. No matter what, Ribi gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up.
Interesting. They're gonna make me do it.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride in your merciless ways.
Yeah. I mean, I think... Now, don't hold me to this, because I'm not entirely... Oh, no! No, it's one of these! Exploring and getting chests in this area is not the fun thing. Right? I don't blame you. What I would do, personally, Ketchup, is pick up a scroll. Is I would, actually, no. I would, like, do the story, right? But also, okay. But also just put it on auto, because there's an auto button for story text, and then just do something else. Like, tab out and go into YouTube, and then you can come back and do something else that's more fun. And then when you hear the dialect stop, then there you go. That's what I would do. Okay, y'all can chill with that stuff. Good lord. Okay.
The mood is set just right.
There we go.
Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I mean, that's what I did back in the day with Genshin when they had, like, a lot of world quests that had a lot of yapping that did not amount to anything. So, of course, I wouldn't do that. Because it's the second account and you've obviously seen all of this stuff again anyway, you can do that for all of the story, and then it's no biggie.
There's more to life.
Oh, I also love this style. This Greek style is... I love this. There we go.
Every victory is hard won.
I know, I can't change it because I'm on it. Now I have to check and see if there's a chest underneath the staircase, which there is not. Good. Okay, it looks like the bugs this time are green. So, Ketchup, have you finished the story then? Like, are you done? I see.
Ornyx is saying something. Who are you to command me? Does your
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where at some point, I mean it's also they did add what was it? They added like casual story, I guess. And it makes everything significantly easier, so you can just, you know, fight it, win, that's it, and you go on to the next part of the story. I would recommend looking into that if you haven't already.
Please stay tuned.
Sound lingers. I wonder what... Existence is unity.
Because again, it is just mostly up to you and how you want to play. If I had a second account, I would probably do that, but... Oh, and your main you didn't start it at all, I see. Yeah, I mean, it's a commitment. It's over, like, I've been doing this for 2 hours, and then 4 hours yesterday. So, yeah. I mean, then again, a lot of that 4 hours was, like, a tier list and, you know, switching, so it wasn't all just story. But it was a huge chunk of it. So, there's a lot. And I'm not even done. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, sometimes just go explore a little bit on Wuwa, come back, do a story text, go explore on Wuwa, come back, repeat that.
In the mood for another beating?
Eventually it'll work out, I promise. There we go, now we win. There we go. That's fair. It'll actually take less time because of the ability to fight.
A rare find.
This doorway... Oh, there's 22 chests here in this area. I don't know if... Okay, maybe this counts the whole area and not just this segment. But... I'm getting flashbacks from Pentacone looking for one chest. Anyway. Go, 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 go. Oh, you're kidding. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. We'll go ahead and activate this. Okay, fine. Is this something that I have to use? Ah, okay. So I have to change to not daytime. Air quote daytime. You got the Herda? What? And her Lyca, that's based. I also have her. She's very, very good. She also makes exploring so much more fun. You have 100 pulls left? That's a lot of pulls, Ketchup. Like, that's a lot. What is the puzzle for this? You want Kevin? Right. Then that's the good thing about it. He might be coming next banner, but he won't be this phase. So, you have a while to save, which means you'll definitely be able to guarantee. Or you'll get close. What is the trick with this one? I don't know. I only have 5 moves. I can't go down either. I don't think Hoyo has made a bad animation yet. Yeah, what is that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. He's definitely getting most of the, like, this character attention, so a lot of people are going to be hyped up for him, because they're setting him up for a lot. I also wouldn't be super surprised if, okay, Gabe. I wouldn't be super surprised if he's, like, one of the last characters they release, because he has, like, that character arc where he has to be a core flame Chrysos heir.
Nothing suspicious.
So, like, maybe you'll get him in the story after that point. I'm not entirely sure. But I think either way, it's going to be sick. Yeah, like, that's, like, cool and all, but I can't get over there. I can't get over there to activate this mechanism, so how am I supposed to... Yeah, like, it's one of those things where I think some people want him now. Which is understandable. But if they let you wait, then you're going to get the character, and you'll be able to guarantee other things. I see.
There. Those miracle orbs are...
Oh my god.
Look! An inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time...
I see.
Great. Should be smooth sailing.
Yeah. So do you have a current, like, plan, or are you just really just not sure yet? Interesting. Gotcha.
Mechanism deactivated.
What is the reasoning behind that? Because Jade, I understand for pure fiction. You know, that'll up the amount of stellar jades that you're getting each time it resets.
Impeccable precision.
Yeah. That's definitely interesting. Like, Jade kind of makes sense. Like, obviously, if you're able to clear stuff like pure fiction, then you'll be able to just have access to it, I guess. Like, you'll have access to all the stellar jades every single time. But if you don't have a team that centers around Jade, there's no point, right? But and since the characters are not out yet, I don't understand why Anaxa needs to be on the first account. I'm using Serval with the Herda. I would recommend either Himiko or Herda. Unironically, the Herda goes well with Herda. Funnily enough. You know, it actually is beneficial. Obviously, if you run into a team that just doesn't like ice weakness, then yeah, it's an issue. But they feed into each other really, really well. Since the Herda wants people to attack multiple times, and Herda will attack as long as there's weakness broken, they kind of feed into each other really, really well. It's also why Himiko is also really good for them. But it's up to you. Like the current team that I have, I can show you, is an abbreviation of what I just told you. It's Himiko, Robin support, energy, blah blah. Like, you could also just substitute Himiko for the Herda, or you could substitute Himiko for, I think it's Preservation, or no. The new Path Trailblazer works.
The Gate of Infinity.
So,
It
it's up to you.
represents the divine power of Yanis. According to legend, Yanis is the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Treeby is...
Brute force isn't the only option. Some titans can also be, but that doesn't mean Treeby isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphoreus' most revered heroes.
He is Ice Element too? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Temple.
He literally has, like, a snowflake type iris around his eyes. So, it would make sense. Yeah, so this is where we landed. Actually, we landed down here, I'm pretty sure. And it's not daytime, so it's not going to let me open that door. Actually, maybe it will. Hold on. Run. Ah, it is opening. It is opening. It is opening. And they can't get in. Yep, now I can actually traverse here whenever I want. I see. I can't catch him. I have to figure out a way to purify this or something. Dang it. Oh, I got him. Cool. But yeah. But yeah, I think my pulling plan is to save. That's my pulling plan. Like, all the characters in Amphoreus are, like, really, really cool. But none of them are, like, screaming at me to get them, if that makes any sense. Like, the one that might actually save, yeah, pretty much. It's just to save. The one character that might make me do that is Castress, because I think she's the most interesting out of the bunch. But I have enough DPS. I think that I really need a sustain, so Lincia would be great, but she's in banner now, so he knows when she'll come back. And then, you know, just save. Like, I just don't really know what else I would do. You know? I want him to walk forward. Walk forward into the pillar. There we go. He is in fact shirtless. Okay. He is gone. He is out of here. Be back my stuff, nerd. There we go. But yeah, I think saving's probably what I'm gonna do. Actually, gotcha. I've actually, I haven't seen any leaks, which is actually surprising, and I'm kind of happy for it. Although Hoyo, funnily enough, just kind of like released some, not all, but they released some character, like alt animations and things like that, just so that the leakers can't do it themselves, which I found to be very funny. Dawn of the Living Dead, huh?
Upon reflection, that was probably Nikador's doing too.
Did Nikador shoot us out of the sky? That actually would make a lot of sense. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Aha! I see where the puzzle lies. Okay. Well, hold on. How on... Oh, I see. I need to end up on the bottom. What? I need to end up behind him? Okay. What? Well, no, because that's going to re-record it. What the heck? Okay, there we go. That one took a second. There we go. I also don't know what the golden remains are for, but hey, they're cool, so why not? I see. You heard of 666 for now? Very nice. They did actually, here, let me show you. They actually updated how relic crafting works. So, because of it, my herd is actually... She's not perfect. Not by a long shot. But for a day 1 build, it's actually pretty decent. So, like, here are her stats. Ideally, she has 80 to 90 crit rate. She wants 120 crit damage. She wants 2,800 attack. And then 134 speed. So, like, I'm hitting 2 out of the 4 requirements. And I'm kind of getting there on crit rate. Kind of getting there on crit damage. But, yeah. So don't be afraid to craft. They made it so much better. Okay, now how in the world am I going to use these murals? Unless maybe the mural itself is the pattern and I have to make it. Or maybe I can just cheese it. No, that's not it. My Herda doesn't have relics for now. I mean, to be fair, it is a new, it is a new set that she wants, so no one has any until, obviously, they came out and you got to the point where you unlocked them. So, you know. Okay. I wonder if this has been updated to tell me. Because it's not here. Abyss of Fate. Or two. That's interesting. Unfortunately, I have the power of the internet. The Claire's Light comes actually really, really, really good. How on earth do you make that puzzle? That's not it. That's not it. Hmm. Nope. Nope. Okay. This puzzle is very so that goes up. When you started the game, you got Welt's Lycon from Standard Banner. That's huge. We love Welt's Lycon's all really, really good against a lot of different abilities. Like on 10 or 20B. That is super big. Welt's Lycon is so good. Especially since he's Nihility. Okay, I think I'm losing my mind. I think that's what's happening here. I also can't seem to make out where this triangle piece is. I'm getting there slowly. Definitely not surely. Nope. That needs to stay there. I need that. Nope. I need this. This stays here. Of your pull history? Yeah. Did they freak out? This is so difficult. Oh, we love those interactions, don't we? Those are always the best ones. There we go. Ugh.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Hold on. Interesting. You know what, Ketchup? If I didn't know any better, I'd think you're slightly excited. Just saying. Oh, goodness. I don't like this, that this technically counts as a puzzle either. Yeah, just a little bit, you know? Nothing too much. But it's good to be excited. Okay, now let's get the heck out of Dodge. I don't want to be here anymore. I did technically cheat that puzzle. You're supposed to unlock the pattern after you collect every beetle in the area, but I don't know where all them are, and I don't really want to go out of my way to find that many. Although I do hope that I get a fair amount of them just by walking and playing through. Okay, well, there he is. I just really like it. So do I. I get it. Like, I was super hyped for Robin. Like, if you go back and you watch my Robin Summon video, maybe it's just because I'm the one that did it, but it kind of screamed enthusiasm, so much so that I kind of blew out my voice for 3 days. They're taking so much good care of this game. I love it so much. I see.
Take your positions.
Eternal.
God, I don't need to use ults here.
Burns to ashes! This is more the sense of the sea.
There we go.
Stay in step.
I can't. I don't have it. Oh, I guess Gallagher's does, but that's it. He's the only ult that does damage. So, looks like I'm just gonna get charge off of you.
Take your positions.
There. Well, again, I'm not gonna waste an ult on a, jello, sentient jello blob.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
There we go. He's such a goofy enemy. I bet you he's gonna show up in Pure Fiction at some point. Like, he's gonna be one of the gimmicks that the Pure Fiction has to utilize the most damage possible or something. But yeah, I mean, emotions are contagious, so if I'm enthusiastic, it kind of bleeds over to other people. But I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Like, if, I don't know if you watch anime, Ketchup, but when I watch anime, and there's a super hype part coming up, and I've watched it like 4 times, I will sometimes watch other people react to it, because they share the excitement. It's super fun, having someone else share the excitement that you like. So it makes sense. So I do always try to be, excited and upbeat when I stream. Because, it's just more beneficial for everyone around. Well, if I change this, where's it gonna go? Aha! Secret. Me likey. But yeah, I don't know. I probably don't have a whole lot of room to talk about what makes a good streamer since, well, I only have 30 followers. So, you know. I'm your first streamer, you're writing a lot too? Well, I'm glad. You're always welcome here. No, no, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out, let me out. I don't want to go, I don't want to go. Hey, guys. I need to change the direction this time. Now I can go. Yeah, I think I'm really lucky to have had you, Kantos below after that. I don't know how to say his name. To have you guys show up and stream, and you just constantly like, you know,
Please
show up when you
pardon
can. I appreciate it.
Words this vile should not be relayed.
It's not going to be
Ketchup,
easy.
I haven't had a problem with your English yet, and you've typed so many words into my chat. Doesn't matter. And if you're not good, I don't care. I natively speak English, and I don't even know how to say it half the time.
Never let your guard down.
So it's like, how are you supposed to? But yeah, it doesn't matter. You're totally fine. Alright, well, y'all are blocking my chest, so you're gonna get destroyed. I want it, Batman. Give it to me.
Until everything burns to ashes!
There are 2 waves learns I can use an ult.
I set the seas aflame!
There we go.
I fight to live!
Firefly ideally Trailblazer gets to do something so he can get energy back. He didn't get all his energy back, but yeah, they are also kind of just dead, so.
Victory is hard won.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well, now I'm... Oh, I need him to... Okay, hold on. Gotcha. I don't want to make it hard to understand. I know it's frustrating when you don't know what the other person's talking about. That's why I never write on other streams. Good job. Now, I honestly, I'll admit, I don't watch a lot of streams. I tend to consume YouTube content, and if it is YouTube content, it's, you know, how to make your YouTube content better, because I'm trying to improve my stuff. But, if you watch enough... One moment. Okay. I hope my mic's still being picked up through that. Okay, it is. Sorry about that. I'm watching a lot of streams. I have 24/7 some stream on my second monitor. That's fair. A lot of people like to have background noise. I tend to have a YouTube video going unless if I'm editing, because that has to, I have to be able to hear what that's going on with. But right now, you're on my main monitor. On my second, I have Genzerd. I assume that's a streamer. Again, I assume that's a streamer. I mean, I say that. I can actually look it up right now, can't I? Hold on. Let's see. Interesting. Jin is that. Okay, I see one familiar face. Playing Arknights, interesting. I don't want to give I don't want to give you anything. Stop. It's mine. Get it. There we go.
This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Oranik spoke to us in the ruins.
Need a translation for that.
Venture no closer. You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Kevin! Ketchup's about to make a deal with Hoyo. He's like, Hoyo! Release Kevin, and my life is yours!
Forgive me, but if you refuse to help us...
There's no reason to apologize, Ketchup. I like the enthusiasm. Like, come on, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Who cares? Come on. I'm super obsessed with some characters when they get to, when Herda was announced with her staring down Eos's face, which is kind of weird that it's the Bangbu and now it's the Aeon. Anyway, I was like super hyped. That's all I talked about to a friend of mine for like a solid week. It was super infectious. So like, go for it. Go into it. I don't care. Come on.
Challenge. Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Push onward, my friends.
Like, go for it. Share the enthusiasm.
Isn't as I knew it.
Ah. It's gonna be... I see. Okay. I'll take that, though. Okay. Open up Sesame. I wonder why the minimap... Oh, no. Um... Okay. Oh, there's gonna be so many chests here. I'm gonna find none of them. I might even actually try and fight everything, so I just don't have to worry about it. Okay.
The scales of justice.
Talantin, the second of the 3 Titans of Fate. They were Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing there.
Interesting.
No exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Stay away from my sister's property. There are also people who describe the 3 Titans of Fates to be siblings. I think...
Neither of these are paths we can take. And the exit has been concealed from us. The Tome of Miracles.
I kind of feel bad for the Titan. Like, we show up in her house. We are messing with her siblings. Presumably, well, I mean, they're dead because they passed on the core flame. We're messing with their dead siblings' stuff. Oh, I'm sure every character coming out is going to be really, really good, if not broken. Like, it makes no sense for them to make bad characters. So, yeah. I would bank on them doing well.
No. You cannot. The scales are as much an entrance.
The scales. Are they expect...
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castres?
I'm fine.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift.
But yeah, I think they'll be good. Don't worry about it. I see.
There's an abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
My sugar pen.
I have not. I have seen Tribby's alt animation. That is it. Oh, yeah. I think that's really cool that they did that. I think it's kind of a smart little like sticking their nose up at all the. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Oh, that's so annoying. Nah, fine. Okay, I'll do this. The dragon. I'm back. Welcome back, Kantos. Good to see you. I need to find something heavy. Ornyx.
Based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
Okay, well, I need something that's gonna weigh the scale. There it is. Oh, let me just, yoink. Excuse me. Thank you. Hello, Ketchup too.
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
No.
Honix, we completed your challenge.
Yeah, like, they're different volumes. They're not gonna weigh the same.
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
Do you just not have him on your account, Ketchup?
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Oh, yeah.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the...
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphoreus.
I mean, that's fair.
Find
I only have Hua.
something that weighs
Technically, I
in
have Gepard,
and
which he is
place
good
it
in some
in that
instances,
pan.
but...
Find
Yeah.
something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Wait, can I stand on it? Can I stand on it?
Somewhat fickle.
something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Let me stand on it. Adventuring? Yeah, adventuring will give her more sex. I wanna... Can I put myself on there? Like, because I'm a Stellaron, technically? Can I, please? It's gonna be one of those things where we're just gonna keep putting inanimate objects on there and realize, oh, it's not working. What if we stand on it? Oh, wow, we matter more than the fate. Anyway.
They really know how to get under someone. Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the
I mean, in theory, yeah, but she also has pretty decent energy regeneration.
We might be able to solve Ornyx's riddle.
Let me stand on it. They're not gonna let me stand on it. Can I? Platform currently unavailable. Okay.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Ketchup, you're having a blast. I love it. I see. So that's getting rid of the... Aha! What if I went up there first, though? The exploration part of me wants to just explore now, and then when I'm done, do the quest. But that's not how that works. I'm sure once he releases, actually, and they release his 3D model to the world, there will be a lot of cosplays for him.
It could be the key to unlocking the way.
Okay, let's see what we got cooking. Guys, I made the Triforce. Anyway.
Impeccable precision.
No, let me...
So far.
Yep.
There are also stone platforms for the hand of Zagreus all around. This will save
If you actually, I can pull it up right now. Looking at her talent names, hand them over, big brain energy, told ya, magic happens, did you get it, like, vibe checker. Like, I love the Herda so much, it's so funny. And then, like, these are actual, like, names, but it's like, vibe checker, hand them over. I love this character so much. Now we're gonna go ahead and purify, for the sake of me coming back here in a minute. Oh, I can activate it here. I want to get up. Actually, I need to get down. But yeah, I'm super excited to be able to use the Herda. That's just a puzzle. We're gonna... Put down. Plop.
It worked! Now the...
Futile attempts.
We've played along with you for long enough. Let's go and complete their chop.
Find something that has more weight.
Literally stand on it.
You think that you've won? Aaron.
Are they gonna let me stand on it? Was I right?
The weighing pan on this side drop. Let's think about it.
Stand on top of it. Dang. Okay.
It didn't even move an inch. I've held his flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy.
Ornyx.
Why would you attack it? I just imagine him standing there, little beating on top of the, like, gourd thing.
Mister, are you feeling...
It seems like we can't can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
I was really hoping standing on it would have done something, because it's like,
What did they say, Castro?
Oryx is frustrated because we're treating their
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time...
I honestly thought my way was it. I really don't. I don't know. Pretend to get it. There's no shot, it's the camera. It was in line with what I was saying. It's the people that matter more so than the land. They just... Okay, game.
That was an unexpected solution.
I see how it is.
Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
I thought I was going to be so smart, and then, Alright, I just need to get down there now. How am I going to get there?
Even Oryx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
Why did a butterfly move me just now? The butterflies have a lot of personality. Even some of the beetles do. Here we go. I wonder if we collect all these tablets, it's gonna open, like, the last thing. Or, like, it opens the last tidbit of knowledge. That's a door. Oh, I want to get to the door. Oh, hey, chest.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
Open sesame. Space anchor pinned. Alright, we're out. Interesting.
Maybe people who have led wonderful lives would enjoy...
We're at 14 to 22. We're getting pretty close.
Oryx.
Do we get to actually see the Titan? This is a big open spot. Come on, let us see the Titan. Let us see the Titan!
Not every Titan is as violent as Nikador.
I have crossed the myriad passages. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. Oh, the madness of Nikador is pushing Amphoreus toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness. Pursuing the cursed prophecy. You, in the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
Interesting.
I see. Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed. Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiations...
Why not?
Yeah, why would you threaten?
Our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already?
Maybe, because like I'm trying to think about how the pink creature plays into it, and I know that the Trailblazer gets the path eventually. Do we inherit the core flame? Because we have the ability to use the time pretty easily.
My apologies, Hornix.
We just took a photo.
Oryx
We're literally threatening this Titan to help us save the planet. The Trailblazer just taking pictures. I love this character so much.
Titan, what are you muttering about? Mother. Mister, could you please... Mother?
What exactly?
Is that you? Is that you? Follow me. Please follow me. I don't understand either. But if this means that Oryx is willing to...
There's no shot she thinks the camera, or maybe me by extension. What? This is how we get the path?
Follow me and join...
Do we get lore about our past? This is... I did not expect this. There's no planet outside. Oh. No, what the heck? Chat, this is sick. Yeah. Huh. Oh, wait a minute! There's no shot! What? No, is this our actual memories? Of when we were with the Stellaron Hunters before Kafka put a Stellaron at our chest? What? 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 This is sick! Yeah, Blady doesn't care.
3 of a kind, 2 pair, ace. It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter.
3 of a kind, 2 pair ace. What is going on? We're getting lore about when we were with the Stellar Hunters. This is sick. So I wonder if next time we see Kafka, or any of them, they'll give us the option to say that line. Please. Please give us the option to say that line. I may forget by that point, because it might be a while before we see them again. But, please. This is awesome. I'm gonna be so sad if the Titan's like, oh, well, that was a fragment. It doesn't actually happen.
late and don't have time for small. Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions,
That's-
anyway, online games cannot be paused.
That's... This is insanity. I'm saving Kafka for last, because she's the one that I'm... Oh, this is...
What's wrong? Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to
What
keep
did she
you.
sacrifice? This is so cool. Non-existent memories been a cool froze. But how are they non-existent if... What? Okay. What the... We're partners? We're partners? Okay, hold on. We're not leaving that. We're partners? I think. Okay. What? Outside the window? We're getting gazed on! We're getting gazed on by Aeon! This is how it's the bad! What? Sky Father? So, what? Oh, what? If only I knew a little bit more. He will find Mother. So you have Mother and Skyfather. Skyfather's the Aeon of Remembrance. What is the... Is the Mother another Aeon and that's how the Titans came to be? I mean, that would make sense with Greek mythology because Titans were born from Sky and Mother Gaia. So I guess... Is Mother Gaia? Is Mother literally the Earth? This is crazy. Okay, well now we have two people with amnesia. Is that what the memory shards are for? This game is 10 out of 10. Absolute cinema. Peak gameplay. What? I'm so excited! So is this... I don't know if this is real or not. If he's just superimposing... Yeah, I mean...
You're finally here.
The script says, leave no survivors.
What? That's a good screen grab. Anyway, you will never know the pain of betrayal. And the focus will always be on you.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
What?
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring. Hack successful. Condition recovered.
It's time to clean.
What? What is this path?
You impede me. The fight is set.
What?
Save it. You're unworthy.
I'm so excited. This is so awesome. This is peak gameplay. And I have a percent bar. Wait, hold on. Can I be cheeky? Oh, I can hit the. Okay. Advance of the SMS. 2 damage after dealing damage. Okay. And grants mem charge. Okay. Okay. That's awesome. What? This is. I don't want the battle to end because I want to see Trailblazers ult in action, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Like. What? This is awesome.
Good times. Time to say bye.
I don't know if it's audibly being picked up, but I cannot stop smiling. Like, I have the widest grin on my face. It's so cool. This is so cool. This game is so good. This game is so good. So if I do this, you get a lot of charge, correct? You do. And I can do this. Okay, that's sick. I am so hyped. I don't know. He's not broken yet. We do have 5 skill points, so why not? Alright, there we go. Big damage coming in. Yep. This is awesome. This is so sick. This is so sick. Oh my god. Like, I should probably be paying a lot more attention to, what the Trailblazers is actually able to accomplish with this kit and stuff, but I'm just so invested in the story that's going on right now. So, were we always able to walk different paths then? Or... Do not make me choose! Don't do that! Don't do that to me! Don't do that to me! Oh no! Who do I pick? Who do I pick? A part of me really wants to pick Firefly. But Penacony technically hasn't happened yet, so she doesn't have like, the character development for Penacony doesn't exist yet. And then obviously a part of me wants to pick Kafka because she has almost all the answers. And oh, come on. Who do I pick? Who do I pick?
Nice.
Okay. When I make my new account for like the video, I really hope I remember who I pick, so that way in that account I can pick the other option. But I think I'm gonna go with Kafka. Like she, dang it. Oh, what question do I ask? That means I'll regain what I lost? What did you... You'll probably also experience many wonderful things and find companions who feel like family. Even if it's no longer with us, the Stellaron Hunters. You'll also embark on adventures beyond your wildest imagination. After all, you were born for adventure. There's only one thing that I want you to always remember. No matter where you go or which corner of the cosmos you may be, you will always be able to find a safe haven by my side. Patience may not be a virtue, but towards you, it is something I will never lack. Okay, so that was the wrong button. I really hope they didn't just like absolutely crash stream. Okay. We always have a spot by your side. There's... When fate... Oh my... Meet yesterday once more. Let's go. We got the path. I'm not switching because I need... Oh, crap. I don't want to. You have... Okay, well, we'll go ahead and do this. Technique can stop time. So yeah, we do have a huge connection to the Onyx, I guess. Yeah, this is sick. He just stops. He can't do anything. The amount of lore that has been injected into my brain. Oh, this is sick. Okay, well, I already read what this stuff does in the trial. Go ahead and summon them.
Time for the main event. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, so now Mem's at 100%. And she's able to buff you, so we do that. And then I can do... That entire story with the Stellaron Hunters... See, I never felt like they were bad people. Like, sure, they do questionable things. But they haven't... The game has not given us a reason to, like, downright despise them at every waking moment. So, oh, I just don't know. There's just so much.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Specimen sighted.
I it's just more. It just leaves you with more questions, right? Like that's what it does.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
I don't know. That was really cool though.
Ready to lose yourself?
I do hope that I'll be able to, when I make a new account for the video, I remember and I pick Firefly and I'm able to figure out what she was like. 'Cause, dang, that's wow. Okay. I'm also going back to Harmony because yeah, because I need this. That was so cool.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal.
Oh, what a cute little creature.
Foolery. Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle to earn the gaze of an eon. You can understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can...
Right. So yeah,
Ornix, have you... I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
Hi Aya, how you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, that Stellaron Hunter part
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city.
is the best part of this so far. Cats? You have cats?
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a...
Simply put, Ornix refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. They, through some unknown means, gifted...
Me! Ma'am!
According to Don Hung, this creature is related to a god from beyond...
A god from beyond the...
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately
This is...
to lend my
My
support.
brain hurts. You saw cats yesterday? What, like a cat cafe or just like a bunch of strays?
Can I leave it to you? Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield. Then, this is where we part ways. Don Hung and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work...
I'll stay with him to ensure his...
I'll leave it to you.
Of course. Just leave the sentry
Cafe?
to us.
Those are really cool. I've been to one in my life and it was really fun. It's very peaceful.
One's left.
Just a nice quiet environment.
Where should we...
That is so sick. So many. So yeah, I was actually wondering if Miss Io is going to show up today. Which, if not, you know, that's okay. But I'm glad that you're here. It also seems that you've been quite busy. Oh, my brain is like in so much disarray. That was so much stuff to intake at once. uh, but yeah. Eating right now? Yummy. I'm actually about to go eat as well. I wonder if I can. Oh, we have soup. I'm about to go gorge myself on soup.
Are you here to listen? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nikador's madness as...
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close. And now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how, God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall, oh God, have you
It's great that voice acting is in the game. The one problem is that I can read so much faster than they can speak. So, yeah.
The truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast, but you never faltered, nor did you flee.
Aya, have you gotten a chance to play 3.0 yet? Because highly recommend it. It is very, very good.
Our God, our King, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you.
I'm gonna be thinking about that all day.
It shall
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure.
Interesting. So we actually got a memory from that. I think it's really cool that they're incorporating bards, because in Greek mythos, bards were, like, pretty important for, you know, the mythos and things like that. It's kind of why we have it today. So the fact that it's, like, integral to this story is so cool. Yep, I'm going.
Cartoonist. Come to...
Oh, cartoonist.
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before.
Happen. Thousands of marvels of weaponry, Outlander.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman...
Ma'am! Me!
Fragments of recollection. Okay.
Mister, are you feeling all right?
Grand Craftsman. Would it be possible? Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not.
Oh, he has a different helmet.
Stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The soul. Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude? Payment, Simpis, for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. You have my word.
Oh, so these guys are a symbolism of the Cyclopses, and... Wow, okay.
Mister, are you feeling all... The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be...
Happiness take. Okay. Well. So this is going to be another thing that I just have access to. I see. I wonder if I can do this in places other than Amphoreus. Maybe. That would be cool. Okay. Unfortunately, it's time for the hard stuff. Okay. So I will... No, Gallagher's fine. We'll go ahead and go here. We'll deposit what we have. I'm hoping that we'll get to 10. If not, we have a lot of area left to explore, so it's not like it's the end of the world. I will be streaming tomorrow, which is very, very nice. I'm hoping that we can, Did we? Haha! There we go, we got to 10. And we actually have 2 constellations for Trailblaze. Where are you? Here you are. With that said, we will be live tomorrow, and I'm hoping to get even further along with, the stuff that we're doing. I don't think we're going to finish this, not by a long shot, because there's a lot of story here. Yay. So there's a lot of story here. But it'll be fun nonetheless. I always get paranoid when I change paths. It's like, did it change anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. But yeah, so we'll get even farther. I don't know if we have anything planned specifics outside of the fact that we will be pulling for Miss Linksha. With that said, how many storage aids do we have? We have 77 pulls plus 2, so 79. So we went up 10, actually. We went up 11 pulls today, which is huge. And I think tomorrow we get access to the 3 for this. No, we still have 1. So yeah, we'll do that and then see how it goes. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be live tomorrow, and I'll see you later. Peace!